Breakfast Blackout, Gooning, Sexy Birds, Gameboy Color.
I'm all flustered.
It feels very much like that. A lot of moving pieces today.
Yeah, just trying to make it happen. My fucking Chrome is frozen, then it's unfrozen, then it just closed, and now it's open. Just fuck! You know what I mean? You guys get it.
There are many...
Here we go.
Not many things that fucking annoy me more than like computers not working.
Oh, I've watched it firsthand.
It's just... when something that's supposed to work doesn't work, it drives me fucking insane.
I was at your house, and I think you asked me to just kind of take a look at your the audio setup that you had going for a parody song that you were making.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, and did some stuff. And you sat down, and you went to move a slider, and it wasn't moving. And you went from within 2 attempts of being and it didn't move, and you just went, what the fuck? And I was just like, what? You're like, God! And then you just went, okay, so you can move this over. God damn it! Yeah. I'm just like, oh, how is this computer still intact?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't care for it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Anyway, I'll get Chrome figured out. I'll try not to lose it. Episode 192 of Can You Don't? Thanks for being here. That email to send in stuff, heyguys at canyoudontpodcast.com.
When does this one come out, Joe?
And I have no idea. Fucking sometime mid-February, which is nuts. So the Honkathon's rolling on. We had some big subscribers just in the last couple days before recording this one. I do remember that. So thank you guys for jumping in there and supporting us as we work our way through the Honkathon. We're doing lap time on the show today. What are we fucking doing?
We're going to go into some weird practices and habits that our ancestors used to do.
Are we going to talk about sex stuff?
Kind of.
What?
Sex parts.
How Neanderthals used to...
Didn't go back that far, but that would have been better.
Just imagine Neanderthals just fucking... just bending over a rock.
I didn't shave my pubes again. Why no? I know. That's how I knew you were here. I could smell you from 300 yards. Yeah, you fucking cum.
Yeah, we thought the ancient Roman days were smelly.
Reminder, got that new Joey Hogbone. Come for the hog, stay for the bone merch with the buttons.
You know what we need is we need a Harley, an engine rev sound.
As soon as we thought of all that, then we started diving into this marathon to make sure we were all caught up. But we will get that. Get a little Harley roar. That'd be a scary movie. That's what you hear, kind of Maximum Overdrive kind of vibe.
Yeah,
things are fine.
It's quiet.
You just hear. This goes.
Oh shit!
Full throttle
with just reverb, so it sounds like it's just echoing all around you.
Have you tried the naked hogbone bun burger? Don't look at the eyes. Yeah, that. Let's get into the show. Let's just fire this bitch up. Zach, fuck!
Hey, shut up. Start the show already.
Okay.
Oh, stop the Circle K and got a big old fucking...
What was this? A Polar Pop.
Yeah, brother.
That's how they market that?
They're cheap. It's like a whole 32-ounce drink for 99 cents. I think they're all 99 cents.
How do they do it?
They do it, though, because
it's almost like everywhere else is overpriced.
If you go to a restaurant and you order a meal and you get a pop, it's like $4 for a drink.
Yeah.
I know it's unlimited, but I'm getting way more in this because they fill it all the way up with ice. Uh-huh. They know what they're doing, fucking assholes.
All right, do you want to read this little show starter here?
No.
I got it then.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, nope.
Who's doing it?
You.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I have a coin.
Ladies first.
Now we have a coin flip that actually has results.
Heads.
You want heads?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Tails.
Fuck.
Sent in from Jacob. Yeah, he had a few options, so we went ahead and just took 2 of them and put them together here. Here we go. Every morning when you wake up,
every morning there's a... Sorry.
Yeah.
It is a catchy song.
Yeah, but imagine like, you know how they have, this is such a sidetrack, but when people do like piano covers and shit, and they have to play the vocal melody along with it, and they're playing that one, the piano key is just fucking.
I suppose you could just let it ring out. I didn't understand how
just some most basic shit.
just dueling pianos. You guys fucking rock, dude.
Blink, 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 blink. It's just fucking the same note. Every morning when you wake up, you have absolutely no understanding of how reflections work. I mean, like, you'll learn throughout the day, but you'll completely forget again when you wake up the next day. Okay. That's
So
terrifying.
seeing yourself in the mirror,
just
terrified. Every
Jesus. Oh, God. Or you constantly emit an odorless pheromone. That makes every spider within 100 yards, that's one football field, want to mate with you.
They're gonna come running, brother.
Just rock hard spider cocks.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit the 9 legs.
Nah,
get it.
Dragon one.
Do they
legs,
have their spider dicks? What
I
are they
don't know.
doing? It feels like they'd be one. They're laying eggs.
Do spiders have a penis?
That's a great question.
In their thorax.
Ooh.
Spiders do not have a penis. Instead,
Okay.
male spiders use specialized appendages near their mouths called pedipalps.
All right.
Was that the right?
That sounded right.
To transfer sperm to females.
Oh, so they're
They're,
snowballing?
they're loaded with sperm from a web, then inserted into the female's genitalia opening, the epigene, during mating.
Okay.
So he just spits sperm into her when they're doing it.
You're pregnant.
I wonder if it feels good though. I mean,
No.
it's weird because animals are like everything is like we're all like designed the way our DNA is like we need to inject this into that to make more. Mm-hmm. But luckily for us, it feels good.
Yeah.
But for spiders, they're just like
it's just a part of their day.
yeah.
Like,
And then a lot of times the females kill the male spider afterwards.
yeah, eat them up.
So you don't even get pleasure before you die.
You're making a web and it's like a weird, you're like, why do I have the weird urge to just throw up in some chick?
Let me go do that real quick.
And then
then-
runs through the bushes, like, bye.
And then she chases him down and
Eats
bites
his head off. Where's your web? Over here?
Mine now.
Thanks for the house, nerd.
It's a vacation rental now.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Fucking women.
So spiders wanting, in this case, they're going to show up because we have clearly done our research now.
Mm-hmm.
They want to show up and just like throw up cum into your stomach.
So you're not getting needle dicked by a.
Yeah, you're not getting rock hard. You're not getting boned up.
But you don't have the epigene or epigine,
So they think they're trying to cut one?
so they would just be spitting up all over you. So you'd get little spider sperm
Or they-
all over your skin.
Or they find any sort of
orifice.
opening, yeah.
It could be a pore, like the pores in your skin, maybe.
Yes.
There's filling up your pores with spider jizz,
And it turns out it's amazing for skin treatment.
exfoliating.
Yeah. Okay. There are how many spiders right now within one football field?
4
Of us.
gajillion.
You're going to go with 400 jillion?
4 gurgillion.
Gurgil?
So, how many
Virgil.
square feet is a football field?
What? Well, let's just do the circumference of 100 yards.
Hang on.
Okay.
How many square feet is a football field? 57,000 square feet. 57 and a half square thousand feet.
Wait, square thousand
Square
Fuck
thousand
yeah.
square feet.
Killing it.
Your computer's, by the way, not plugged in, Brian.
Oh, he'll get to that.
It's in. It's just not all the way in. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So how many spiders in 57,000
In me.
square feet?
That's just one football field, though. That's not covering the full 360.
I'm assuming you're like in the middle of the football field.
It's still, the math's going to be off. Let's
I see what you mean. Wait, hold on. It's at a distance?
within 100 yards. So it's a full
Okay.
100-yard circle
So
around you.
it's actually 200 yards on each side. Or sorry, it's 200 yards
And
because
then
you're in the
spin it in a
middle.
circle.
You're spinning a circle.
Yeah, we're doing the pie thing,
Got it,
baby.
right.
Okay.
I got it now.
All right. So what we're doing is the full diameter of 100 yards.
So how many square feet are 4 football fields? Right?
No, we have to spin the football field. We're not making an X like all the in-betweens, right? You got to catch the whole.
No, I know, but it's
pie
on
graph.
the end of the football field. We're on one end zone, and the limit
Sure.
is the other end zone, and so you do that.
I just know there's a better way.
What is the answer? What is the math equation?
God,
I
here
feel
we
like
go.
just a quick one would be just taking 4 football fields, and
You
get
guys
it.
remember foil? Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a long time since I was in school and did math.
What I'm over. See, here's the thing though. Like I'm looking and listening to your looking. You're here. I'm listening to your math. I can't remember off the top of my head how to solve it. I just know what you're saying is wrong.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not it.
Yeah. You can't give me a better option though.
I can't. I just don't know how to solve it. Anyway, so there's a lot of spiders.
I'm just gonna do even just
How many spiders are around me right now?
a few hundred to over a few hundred to over 1 million spiders in 57,000 square feet. So it's way more than that. Could be a few million.
On average, there are about 62 spiders per home, up to 131 per square meter in some environments. We're not going to get an accurate count. Areas like lawns, small spiders might be under your shoes or within 3 centimeters. When you guys laying down like tiny spiders are like this.
Yeah,
is sick.
I was thinking about that too.
I love a good grass lay though. You're not going to stop me. I'm not that
Dude,
scared.
when we're
And they're not trying to fuck me. In this case, they'd swarm you. If you laid
Yeah.
down for a second, you'd be covered in so many.
do you remember Arachnophobia?
cum
the movie?
spiders?
Do you remember
Do I?
Arachnophobia when they're
Yeah.
outside and all the spiders are in the grass chasing after them?
That's fun.
I don't think I even got through that movie.
Oh,
It's too much.
It was too much.
What
for
was
me.
the opening scene when like the person was sleeping, right, and it's crawling in their mouth,
I don't remember.
I don't remember any of it.
It's
laying
been a
like
bit.
I was really young, and I remember my stepdad being like, "You sure?" And I was like, "Let's do it." And I'm immediately been like, I put on Barney again. This was a bad idea. I jumped from ABCs to fucking hell.
Do spider does one spider scare you? Are you like a?
I'm not scared
are you
of spiders.
arachnophobic? Yeah,
No.
me either.
I'm
It's-
scared of the bigger they get, the scarier they are.
That's what my dad always said.
When they get jumping and shit,
Yeah.
that's wild. When they don't do what I want them to do, like a quick little guy on the floor can be a little startling too. But when they're big and they can jump, that's where they're breaking the 2D
Yeah.
plane into a very aggressive fear.
Well, the house spiders around here, the
Hobo spiders?
the wolf
Wood spiders?
I think
Wolf
it's
spider?
wolf. So I mean, they're the size. They're bigger than a quarter.
Yeah, like a 50
So,
cent piece.
If you're out, let's say you're outside and you see one walking around, they're like, man, it's a big spider. But if they're in your house, it's completely different. Like if you're just sitting, like in my basement, where my studio is, there are curled up dead spiders in the edges
Floorboard?
of the
Yeah.
yeah. And so I know they're in there. But so it's different when you're outside. But if you're in your room and you see one
Yeah.
walking by your foot, it's a little more. I'm not scared of spiders, but if you see that, it's a little like, "Ah!" Or if it crawls up. I was laying on the couch and one crawled on my arm, and it's enough to go. "Ah!"
I had one drop not too long ago from the ceiling.
Yeah,
Watching TV, and I just saw it drop onto the pillow I was laying on.
yeah.
And I just like picked my head up and I was like, no,
So
we're not doing this.
as
So that-
someone,
okay.
I'm not.
But
I'm
now
not,
they want to fuck you and spit cum on you. Okay.
I'm not terrified of spiders, but if I see that, I would probably do that thing where you're like,
Yeah.
where you say something that doesn't make sense because you're just going,
Yeah.
and then you take a second to go, okay,
Yeah. We're
that
fine.
it was fine.
I thought it was a semi truck.
Yeah, but now there's a million of them coming after you, trying to mate and sperm on you.
How terrifying it would be. But you live in a world where you at least are remembering everything from day to day besides reflections and how they work. I think I can deal with that. It'd be a little like a
You would
fucking,
think every time you look in a mirror that someone is behind you or something trying to attack
But how
you.
many times? Like
Yeah.
babies can figure it out. Cats, dogs, they figure it out.
The first time would suck.
Well, yeah, but every day's the first time.
I know.
Oh, like that
So,
morning, you're like, whoa.
The first time in
And
the
you're
morning.
like, but you would never remember that first scare. So every time.
Every time it's like brand new.
But any reflection, like lights, cars, you're driving and you see something in a mirror. Or
Yeah, because you don't always look at yourself in the
door.
mirror, so you might be.
Oh, it would be trippy. Do you think it would completely debilitate
water?
you? Yeah. You think you would be like just unable to function in a world right now if you don't understand how these work?
I don't know, because when you're a baby,
But other animals can do it. Why can't I? I could do it. It's like a cat or a deer like really understands how reflections work. They're just like, oh shit, that's weird.
Dumbass.
But what am I going to do about it?
yeah,
And they just move on with their little life.
Piece of
Oh
shit.
fuck, that's crazy. What are you mad about? you hate deer?
I'm talking shit about deer, yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know you didn't like those.
They're just really dumb. Especially around here, really dumb.
you mean this like this?
Oh yeah,
exactly that.
that's the look.
That's the dumb.
That's the dumb right there.
That's the look that deserves death from Coeur.
Good lord!
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realize you
Whoa.
had such
I had no idea.
vitriol for deer.
So much love.
Dumb. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that. I'm not gonna live in a world where spiders are trying to fucking.
and
spit
how
cum
often
on
was
me.
that?
All the time.
For the rest of your life.
Constantly.
Constantly, they're trying to get you.
God,
Yeah, that's
dude.
out. I'm gonna risk being scared, a frightened little deer out there in the world, and
Dumbass
trying to
deer.
understand how reflections work. I'm not getting fucking cum swapped by.
Dude,
a
I'm
couple
just
spiders.
picturing last night we went down to the movie theater to watch a movie,
Yeah, you did.
and we went to watch Anaconda. It was pretty funny.
Did it make you feel good?
Yeah, sure. Good. It was fun. But just thinking that, like, you're in the movie theater and you're like, because it's dark, you know, and they're just fucking spiders after you. You can't relax.
Can't relax.
But you know they're not
But they're also-
trying to hurt you.
they're
They're
trying
just
to
trying
come
to
on you.
mate on you.
Yeah. Ugh. Just constantly covered in
Just
spider cum.
kind of just like flicking them
We
off
couldn't have
you.
a life. We couldn't have a life.
You'd
All
get
right.
the thing is you wouldn't be afraid of spiders anymore. Like you would just get you. It would just be more of a nuisance, but it would be constant, dude.
You'd have to sleep and live in a steel box because you couldn't just relax and have some bread.
Yeah.
The spider's always trying to fuck you and spit you, come on you.
Yeah, I'll just be
Reflections of this.
terrified once a day.
Yeah, that's it. I'm picking that one. Let's move off to what are you thinking about? Zach, would you be
Okay.
so kind, please?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, babe?
what are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
As we get older, our prostates. Nah, just kidding. We're not talking about that. So, as we get older, brains, they've always been a little bit of a mystery, right?
Sure.
I mean, all across all of humanity. And I do particularly think about this when you're listening to someone who's really smart. And it's a couple stages. You hear them say something. My first thought is always, wow. And my second one was, I'm really dumb.
Yeah.
And then the next one is, wait, how smart are they based on our limitations to sense and perceive as humans?
To aliens, they might just be fucking.
It's just, and they're like, yeah, no, this is all this. And to you, you're like, well, I mean, that sounds good. And we have the equipment to do this stuff, and you have all the proof in the world. But it's all based on our made up human measurements. So again, how smart are we? And I have that same kind of thought track every time something like that happens. But when it comes down to just basic shit in an everyday life, I know we've talked about on the show about when you like something gets moved in your house and it will take you a full year to stop going to this one spot for your silverware or for the trash can. Like you have an autopilot mode and your brain cannot do it. And it takes a really long time for it to figure it out. And then there's like other tasks that I find myself getting worse and worse as I get older. Like it almost feels like you're half blacked out. And we can all relate to the driving thing. That just progressively gets worse and worse, where you're like, okay, I am leaving to drive to Joe's house to record a podcast. And then the next thing you know, you're in my driveway. You could have killed a family on the way. You could have stolen a car and then stole your other car back. And then you just woke up here and you're like, oh shit, all right, time to do this.
I think that here, let me just chime in real quick. The thing that's weird about that to me though is that's a macro thought. Like when you get there, you're like, whoa, how did I get here? But the micro thought is you're aware when you're driving. There's
Yeah.
something about when you reach the destination that your brain like tricks
Gets
you.
a little
like,
worried. Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? But the whole time, like you were focused, you know, you just, When you think on the large scale, you're like, I wasn't paying attention at all.
Yeah.
I think they call it automaticity.
Yeah, that sounds about
Would you
right.
call me?
Nice, dude.
Fucking better watch your goddamn mouth, bro.
And progressively worse when it comes to taking medication as I get older. Like I've come up with a checkpoint where I will take, cause I have like some morning medication and then nighttime
Jesus
medication.
Christ.
It's one pill, you fucking asshole. It's for my heart.
Younger than I am, dude.
And I have to take it and I look myself in the mirror. You fucking freak out about the reflection.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Every time you're about to take a pill, you're terrified.
No, but I take it and I will look myself in the mirror and I'm like, you just took your medication, to try and create some sort of checkpoint. Because the amount of times that if I miss it up an hour later, I'm like, did I fucking take that? Like you had to black out for like that's 20 seconds of just being like, I don't know.
And later in the day, but then you're trying to remember, like, when I told myself that I took the pill, was that yesterday?
Today.
Or was that today?
Anyway, yes. So you get it.
You know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One of the tricks to remembering stuff is to make it dirty. That was Socrates.
Like shove it in my ass?
Like if you take the memory and you turn it into something like shoving it into your ass. Like I need to take the socks out. You just remember a sock
And
in
then
your
put them
butthole.
into my ass?
Your brain will remember a sock coming out of your butthole better than just a sock.
This is awesome.
It's Socrates, I think, or Plato. one of the two.
Socrates.
Rities.
Soccer knees.
Happy to help.
I know that game.
It does work though.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just feel like based on the same kind of on the back of what Brian was just saying, that if every morning I'm just shoving or thinking about shoving pills up my ass, eventually I'm going to be like, was I thinking about doing that yesterday or was that this morning?
I'd switch it up. Put it in your pee hole.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But don't actually do it.
Right.
You just think about it.
It's a mental thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's your life. I'm not your dad.
Socrates life hack?
Yeah.
If he had
You know,
TikTok,
as Socrates always said, just think about shoving a pill up your penis.
you'll never forget it.
You
Anyway,
won't.
follow me for more tips and tricks. Just the tips and tricks.
Aristotle's like, dude, that's a terrible idea.
Probably would have
listen
been
to
too.
He's like, that's what?
We're not doing that.
What, dude? No way. But I had one of these happen just a couple days ago. I had a weird run there, didn't I? I feel like the last couple, like, what are you thinking about? I brought to the table over just a couple days ago.
You're losing it, dude.
I think I am, dude. And this one was wild because it was morning stuff. Took my pill. You just took your medicine, Joseph. Into the mirror. And then don't you forget it.
I want you.
I want you to remember you did
remember
this.
you took your medicine.
So at noon, you don't take 2 and stop your heart. Have a good day.
Or later this evening,
Or later
take
this
3.
Take 3 of. You just took 3 of them. It's usually the morning one because my brain is awake enough by the end of the day. Anyway, so morning, shower, pill, go out and I'm making breakfast and I have a busy day. I got a lot of work things to do. Had been thinking about them. Some work dreams. Those are always fun, right? Yeah, nothing really spices up your work life like thinking about doing work while you're not there. God, it really makes you excited to go back in, you know? So I'm thinking about all that and I'm in the kitchen and I'm just like, and honest to God, I was just making stuff. I don't even know how I got here. And I snapped out of it. And I was making, I had a bagel with just butter on it. Okay.
Not terrible,
And
but
I had
still.
Doritos, right?
Okay.
And then I had fried rice.
There's
That's a
that one.
Arby's
And I
super
feel like
combo.
I'm having like, even now with brain stuff, I feel like we might have talked about this either before the show or it could have been the last fucking episode we did. But I was forgetting the fried rice. I couldn't remember what the staple was to drive in there. And I seriously just zoomed out. I think I was taking a bite of my leftover fried rice and it was like a little hot. And I just looked down and I was, what the fuck am
Why
I
is there
doing?
a Dorito on this plate,
What
too?
am I doing? And I just got there and then I just finished it and that was fine. But it's getting a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that this shit happens when you get older. Do you just let it go? Because brains are just going to
I don't know. 'Cause
deteriorate and turn into these weird ass messes.
When does it become a problem and when is it just your brain being funny? Because at some point you're like, wait, is this the early stages of dementia?
Uh-huh.
because then it's like, well, if I say that, someone with actual dementia is like, the fuck are you talking about? You know, like there are
As
levels,
they would.
right? Yeah, because they have dementia.
You didn't even know how good that joke was. And someone with dementia's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Banger.
Oh, yeah. Brand new banger.
But I mean, we all do that. Like, and there's something, you know, mom brain too, or you just the parenting brain. Like my mom used to do funny things, and now that I'm a parent, I get it. Like taking the cereal
There's
box.
nothing funny about heroin, Brian.
Right. But take like pouring kids cereal and then putting the cereal box in the fridge. Like those are just, I think those are just natural, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
What a dumbass. Sorry.
but
I had to toast a bagel.
yeah,
I had to microwave leftover fried rice.
yeah.
And I had to get the chips out and take the chip clip off.
I think you're making 3 different meals for 3 different stages of the day.
We need to talk about your carb intake,
Like
buddy.
you
Come on.
were having a bagel for the morning
That wasn't a lot of it.
and
It's like
some
I ate
chips for a
all of
little
it. Yeah.
afternoon snack, and then you made a rice meal for dinner.
You know,
I know.
you know, carbs aren't good for your brain. Just throwing that out there.
I just start
Protein.
telling myself that in the mirror.
There you go.
Hey, Joe,
Oh, you're putting a pill up your
carbs
pee hole.
aren't good for your brain. Remember that after you put this pill in your ass.
In the ass.
All right. I just thought I'd share that with you guys.
Thanks.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, I think
it's all downhill from
Yeah,
here.
it's not getting better.
Yeah.
I sometimes I think the older we get, I think we tend to say, "Man, I'm getting older. I can't remember shit." But I mean, I've always been like short-term forgetful. Like I will walk outside, or I will grab something, put it by the door. Don't forget this. Leave the house and immediately forget the thing that I told myself not to forget.
Yeah.
And that's not a new thing. That's been going on for a long time. I feel like we just kind of say, we're getting older.
Yeah. These things happen.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's just how our brains are.
Yeah.
Imperfections.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just because this time it was innocent. This time it was just 3 different, all the corners of the food pyramid.
If you start murdering people.
And I didn't
Right.
remember making them.
Yeah.
Or getting them out. And I went, whoa, that's scary.
The people that wake up and go murder somebody and go back to sleep and not remember they did it. So I have weird memories about that, but they're not memories. I think they're nightmares or dreams. Where still to this day, I will wake up and be like,
Did I do
I remember
that?
this thought and like, did that happen in a dream, or was that a memory from 25 years ago that I'm just now like uncovering? Because I think people do that too. Where last night I watched an episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah. It was on the free Samsung cable, and I'm like, dude, I haven't watched this show in 30 years. I'll turn it on. And the episode was about a gal who was she was later in life, and she started unlocking memories of her childhood that she
repressed.
She was adopted, or she had memories of that she was adopted, and I think she buried the memories and made up new memories because her original dad, like, I think he molested her or beat her or something, where her brain came up with this whole story, and she's always thought she had foster parents, and they went through the whole process and tried to figure out any connection. They couldn't find anything. And so basically the idea is that she made this whole life up to deflect and to bury the real memories.
I never should have thrown that necklace off the Titanic and let that guy die on the door.
Also, what a fucking lame episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Just some old lady lying. Just some old lady lying about shit was the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was like, and then they found nothing.
Robert Stack is disappointed.
All this B-roll, like the slow Ken Burns film, like zoom in on pictures.
And just terrible
just
acting.
building it up.
Terrible acting.
Yeah, they paid actors. They released this episode at the end. They're like, she was lying. See you next week on Unsolved Mysteries.
Dude, when he would always walk, he'd be like walking out in the woods and there's fucking fog out there. And I remember being like, what are you doing out there? Not thinking there's an entire cast and crew and all that stuff. But yeah.
All right.
Him in his fucking, what's that?
That trench coat?
The trench coat.
Yeah.
The brown trench coat.
You ever think what it'd be like to be
We begin then.
All right, we got to slide into some dick.
Okay.
All right, let's gape. Is it dumb? Is it interesting?
testing. Is it cool? Then it's dick big.
Okay. Whoa, what just happened?
I lean down to get a drink of my pop, and then I sit up and smack my head on the phone, and then I bump the microphone, and I do it every single time.
Take a little pull from that puller pop?
Yeah, brother. Gotta get a little pick-me-up.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Why isn't my phone or computer turning on?
I don't know.
All right.
Flustered.
You want to go first or second?
Second.
Actually, there are 3 of them in here, so we need to pick 2 of them.
All right, well, let's just go with these top 2 for sure.
Well, we have bus driver prostitute, serial killer elephant, or stripper beheads boyfriend.
Let's go with the prostitute. Nothing really ties the room together like a bus driver prostitution story.
Right. Uh-oh. My computer just went to a full screen ad. All right. Delaware man fired after being accused of having sex with a prostitute in a school bus.
Dope.
Yep.
Looks like my old school bus driver.
Oh, yeah, brother.
I think he looks like a lot.
Keep your heads in the window, boys.
You don't want to get caught on the trees.
A Delaware man. Delaware. Hi, we're in Delaware, Wayne's World. A Delaware man has been fired from his job as a school bus driver after he was allegedly caught on surveillance cameras having sex with a prostitute inside the bus.
That was yeah. They really cleared that up, but my assumption was
not outside the bus,
not on
inside
top of the bus.
Yeah,
not on top of that funny white vent, right on top. Nope, inside.
Police in the city of Dover arrested Alvin Rom on January 12th and charged with patronizing a prostitute. Just patronizing her. Oh, you're so so good at this.
Just fucking have sex all the time, huh? What?
Within 1,000 feet of a school, resident, church, or place, as well as lewdness.
Just so many dudes getting blowies.
Yeah.
1,001 feet away from the church.
Yeah. You got that little wheel thing they're rolling around. All right, this will do.
The chalk line. All right, suck it.
Once you cross this line, are you turning back?
Turning back. That's bad news. This is blowjob. Welcome to Blowjobville.
A statement from Dover cops confirmed Rome was working as a school bus driver on January 6th, on the day he was caught on camera. It's my wife's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So we were sitting at Olive Garden, and this guy's getting blown.
What he was doing was having a way better birthday.
Yeah, because I'm not going to have sex on my wife's birthday.
Yeah.
It'd be an inconvenience for her.
It's her day.
But the breadsticks are good.
It's her day.
They're always good.
In the video, is Rome is allegedly seen soliciting a prostitute who boards the bus.
Hey!
Did you have a ticket?
Stop!
You can't just come on here.
Ding, ding, she's just walking down the road, and he just goes... Ding, 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 ding. You got time for a handy?
You got any fare? No. Figure out a way to pay for that. Yeah. It's a school bus, too. It's not a city bus, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Private road that leads to a Baptist church.
Oh,
Once parked in the area of Jerusalem Way, Rome was showing engaging in sex acts with the female on the school bus and exchanging money for same.
What? Okay.
Well written.
He's not employed by the school district, but was employed by bus service. The district has God damn it!
I can see you get nervous over there.
Well, I was going to make
You start moving around a bunch.
I have an itch.
Oh, yeah?
So contracted, but also contracted.
Yeah.
So I was in my head. I started making up a joke already, like he contracted a disease while being contracted as a school bus driver.
Gotcha.
So to shuttle students to and fro school.
Yeah.
The footage was allegedly discovered by a school district employee who was reviewing video as part of an unrelated investigation. What the hell
what
was
do
that?
we have
what
here?
was that guy looking for?
Fuck. Any seatbelts on the bus? Oh my God, he's fucking. It's just like,
hey, he's fucking.
Whoa.
So talks about all the court stuff.
Yeah.
But my first thought on this was having traveled a lot for school sports and stuff like that. When we would drive from Moses Lake to Yakima or Walla Walla or something, it's like a 2-hour drive. Mm-hmm. And we go, the bus driver drops us off and they usually go park in the parking lot or something. And then we're like there might be 3 games, might be us, another team. It could be the grade, all the different grade levels and skill levels and stuff. And I always wondered, what the fuck is the bus driver doing?
Jerking it.
Yeah.
While we're spending 3 hours at an athletics
Crossword puzzle.
thing. It's like, what? I always wondered this.
Yeah.
So when I saw the story, I'm like,
Oh, I get
I
it.
wonder if this is like a thing that kind of happens.
Like
though.
that's just one of them.
But I'm sure he's not the first one.
And he won't be the last. This line is amazing. This has not been a great month overall for school bus drivers.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Does it give any?
It does.
Not in Delaware.
Oh, there's more? Okay.
This has not been a great month overall for school bus drivers.
Oh, Delaware.
Is there a great month overall to be a school bus driver?
I think it's one of those things where if you don't hear anything, that's a good month. Right? They're
No
doing their
news is
job.
good news.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably the summer months, I imagine.
And
are the
again,
best
if you're
ones.
out there, you drive school buses, we're not making fun of you. It's just,
So, just so I'm sure everyone's wondering now.
I got it. But last week in Massachusetts, a bus driver was charged with a slew of criminal offenses stemming from his disconnecting the surveillance cameras on his bus. Yeah, fuck him. Bing! Reedy Gase, 54, allegedly deviated from his route with students in his vehicle and made unauthorized stops.
Dropping off baggies? Or
The first one back on December 4th, Gase was driving a 3-year-old girl home, but took a road not on his route. Cops say he intentionally deactivated the interior camera, but audio from inside the bus captured the child asking to be brought home. Oh,
God.
Then on December 22nd, Gase allegedly deviated from his route once again, this time while driving a 5-year-old nonverbal boy home. You're not going to say shit, right?
The audio picked up this.
You're not going to say shit, right? He's like, fool me once, dude. Next time I deviate from my route, make sure the fucking kid can't talk.
Hey, what's your name?
Perfect. Unplug the camera. Say nothing if you agree to not say nothing. All right, sick. Cops alleged that he stopped at an unauthorized road, not en route, turned off the bus engine, and left the child alone on board for approximately 11 minutes.
What?
Audio was also recovered from that trip, and in it, the child can be heard crying.
A 5-year-old? I'll be back in a minute.
The bus had been fitted with a GPS monitor. You guys will never catch me. This guy, fucking boy, can't talk.
See, you were like, no, this doesn't happen. Fuck you, it doesn't happen. This guy went off and got his knob polished.
I know. Whoa, how many school bus drivers? And there's 2 of them? 2 of them doing it? It's crazy.
3 of them.
What? This is the same one. The same guy dropping off.
Oh, right.
Yeah. They just let it. They're like, don't do it again. He's like, okay.
Never
Grafton
happened
police
again,
charged
officer.
Gase with 2 counts of kidnapping. That seems a bit much.
They didn't know he was going to give him back. So
Yeah. Well, they shouldn't have given it a second chance. And single counts of reckless endangerment of a child, misleading a police investigation, and tampering with evidence.
Dude, kidnapping, that could set him back for a while.
Yeah, totally take him off route.
Yeah.
During
He's
a
going to
court
be
hearing
nonverbal when he's got a
held on
bunch
Wednesday,
of cocks in his mouth.
a plea of not guilty. Hold on. So I want to make sure before you say anything more, we have GPS, audio recordings, surveillance, and testimonials from the kids.
and we scraped the prostitute's throat and we got your DNA.
Yeah. And it's like, you still want to say not guilty. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to fight this one.
Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, man.
And the lawyer's like,
oh, God. Yeah.
I tried to convince him, Your Honor.
All right, let's move off to our next story. You vote this time. Do you want serial killer elephant or stripper beheads boyfriend?
Either way, someone's dying.
Pick one.
Let's go with the elephant.
Go to the corner. Okay.
Woo.
Nice.
First try.
Very
It
nice.
makes you lightheaded, though.
Oh, there you go.
Blew your eyes out?
Yeah.
You'll blow your eyes out. Rogue elephant kills 22? Oh, I have to turn off my ad blocker. Give me a second here. 1 second. Let me refresh this page. Why are you so worried about ad blocking? Rogue elephant kills 22 in terrifying 10-day rampage.
Look at the video, too. He's just mowing people down, dude.
Fuck yes.
Elephant.
Watch this guy. Like, you could see him, and
Well, I
if
can't
your
do
thing
anything.
would unfreeze, you'd see the guy go flying.
Is this where the video is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
It just auto-played on mine.
Should I do this?
Oh, just sends that dude flying. Flying. Hoo. So again, people died. So not funny.
Does he come back out of the bushes?
I hope so.
Well,
The dude.
are we gonna get some context?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Did you read it?
No.
You just put this in and have no idea what happened,
Dude, an elephant just
That's all you needed.
murdering people on
All
a
right.
rampage? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Officials in India are on the hunt for an elephant that has killed more than 20 people. We know it's more than 20 because your headline just above it said 22. Fuck yeah,
so
news
10-day
articles.
rampage, an average of 2 people a day.
On average,
Crazy.
but he could have gotten 5 on one.
He
and took-
could, but
took a
the
couple
average
days
is
off.
20.
Yeah.
The mean.
This is just a funny thought because I just have to share it because I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. Because Cassie was working on this giant project at her job, and it's a huge deal. And there's a lot of like publicity about it. And she was talking about like the journalists that are showing up to cover it. And we got into it because I took like a cool picture, and I was like, I bet you they have like big cameras too, huh? They have cool pictures than I have. And like she goes, blah, 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 we laughed. She goes, you have no idea. Like this one lady has like 5 cameras hanging off of her. And I was like, it's so funny to me that type of thing. And then my thought process spiraled down just like, oh, cool.
It's Saturday.
Nice.
Right on time. Fuck!
It's Saturday. You can't fault me on a Saturday.
I can't? That's
No.
weird. Every time I get in here, I turn my do not disturb on. If only Brian could also do it.
It's an alarm.
Oh, do not disturb silences alarms. Okay. Back to you. So talking about that, and then I had this thought of how weird journalists and reporter that job is. Okay. So like, just imagine a conversation with a reporter. And it's like, so like, what do you do? Not much. Okay. No, I personally don't do a whole lot, but when other people do stuff, I go out there and look at what other people are doing, and then I make sure that other people know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, and you just get paid for that? Yeah.
Well, you're not going to find it on your own. So I
just show up and look at what other cool stuff other people are doing. And then I make sure that everybody knows how cool the stuff they're doing is.
Isn't that the equivalent of the people that stole my videos and just watch it?
And it's like, well, what did you do? That was it. I just made sure people knew how cool that was.
I feel called out too. I was a journalist for 4 years, motherfucker. Some bitch.
I know, but isn't that funny when you look at it that way?
It is funny.
It's like, oh my God, this happened?
Well, there's investigative journalism where you're hunting stuff down.
You're making a difference.
Yeah.
And you're covering things that are but like just like
there was a fire and I went to the fire.
I went to the
and
fire.
I said, hey, there's a fire going on.
This is crazy, right?
As you can see, there's a fire burning behind me.
Fire.
I covered a shoe store opening one time.
See?
Yeah.
And you got a paycheck.
I did. It
God,
was,
that's funny.
it was like on the front of the magazine too. That's
And I'm sure the shoe store probably
went under.
Yeah.
They are. No, they're still around.
Oh, nice.
That was because of my article in 2005.
All right. Since the beginning of January, 22 people have been killed by the animal, including an 8-month-old baby.
No.
And a wildlife expert.
That's probably wasn't as good about his job as he thought.
Authorities have announced compensation for the families.
The wildlife expert came in to try to contain the elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I got this.
Terrifying
Now
footage.
what do we do? The expert's dead.
Oh no, throw the baby
The
at
only guy in the country that could have stopped the elephant is dead.
Do you know how hard it is to find a fucking elephant expert? Terrifying,
in this climate,
terrifying
it's
footage
hot.
of the
In this
attack
economy?
shows dozens of locals running for their lives as the animal rushes towards them.
Here we are laughing as these people are getting tossed and killed.
I know, but in this case, it just feels like it's not real.
And there's a lot of folks in the world.
One man. If we died in a funny way, people would be laughing at us too. One man could be
I
seen
would love that.
colliding with the elephant before being sent crashing into the ground. That's usually how collisions work. A majority of attacks have taken place at night.
That was the most terrifying line for me.
You didn't read it,
Huh?
Back to you.
No, when I read the story originally, no, I did read the story. I just thought, there's plenty we could say about an elephant rampage.
Yeah.
But the one thing that stuck out to me was, you're just sleeping. in your hut or whatever, and then all of a sudden a fucking elephant comes running through your house. Dude, that's fucking insane.
You just hear a knock at the door, but it's kind of wet.
Yeah, the trunk is
And
just
it's low.
flop.
It's a low knock. You're like,
and then you're
it's either a tiny, yeah, it comes through the glass. It goes, grabs your doorknob. Yeah, anyway.
sprays water.
The region has been put on high alert, and residents living in the Chabasa district have been warned to stay away from forests and don't go out at night. Bummer news for the people of Chabasa. You live in the forest and the sun goes down.
So people that just live in this region, in this forest, I mean, I legitimately feel bad for, cause they're cohabitants of the same, ecosystem and environment, whatever. But whenever I see an elephant go rogue at like a circus, even though I feel I don't get enjoyment out of watching people die in general, but like every time an elephant goes a little nuts and starts killing people that are like poking it and prodding it and smacking around,
it's fine.
Every once in a while, it's like, yeah, you fucking do it, dude.
I mean, they have had 3 different attempts to try and tranquilize this elephant, and all have failed.
Yeah, like
look, he's you're not stopping this.
He's a beast.
He's like, try again, motherfucker.
You get it, buddy. You get him.
The darts are just like bouncing off of him, dude.
He's eating them. And then shitting them back.
It's making them more powerful for some. It's doing the opposite effect.
Before he kills people, he hands the tranquilizer dart to
with
them
his trunk,
and then wow,
as to say, nice try, motherfucker.
Nice try. Goodbye. All right. Well, yeah, that is sad.
But an elephant on a rampage has to be one of the most terrifying.
Well, yeah. Remember, I think pretty early on, right, with Can You Don't, when there's the funeral. And they're holding the funeral with the dead body, and the elephant came in and smashed the casket because he knew who was in it and just fucking destroyed it. Because that person tried to kill him or killed his brother or whatever it was, and he knew who it was. That guy got killed and they just ran into the funeral.
It's not enough that the dude's dead. He's going to ruin his celebration too.
This simply won't do. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I think it is time to get to lap time.
My God. Oh, God. That's Zeus the elephant.
For the Golden Geese, Neil Tafani, Jordan Holiday,
the Sofa King,
Maggie Stokes, George Tosada, Daniel Spatz, Matthew Leonard, Todd Sutenhuth, Matt Johnston, Stephen Guerra, Jason Clayser.
Woo! All right, thank you guys for supporting us in that Golden Goose tier. Some new ones joined in the last couple weeks. We got those thank you videos out. Hopefully you guys liked them. All right, let's get some lap time going.
Hell yeah, brother.
Zach, let's sit on it, baby.
Hey, little chitrons, why don't you come take a seat on Uncle Zachy's lap?
Gather around, boys and girls. It's lap time with Uncle Zach.
Sit on my lap, you little shits.
All right.
Get on my lap, you little shit.
Yeah.
Come on, go get on about down go on the lap there.
Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
You dirty stinking.
Yeah, let's just fill the gap with a bunch of accents and weird noises till Zach's ready to go.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting. So I got weird shit. Hopefully I haven't covered any of these in the past. I don't think so.
Hope not.
These are weird practices and habits from around the world, basically history and a few individuals and a few different peoples.
Okay.
This one starts off kind of interesting. 1700s to the early 1800s, Europe, particularly Britain and colonial areas, it was the practice of blowing tobacco smoke up the ass. Tobacco smoke enemas to cure, this is even better, to help drowning victims.
We were...
Wait, that are not fully dead or that are like trying to
come?
save? Yeah.
They believed it revived them by warming the body or stimulating respiration. And there were even kits placed along rivers.
And I'm not trying to jump to conclusions here. But would one be safe in assuming that the saying blowing smoke up your ass came from this?
What the... Right?
Are you kidding me?
I would think that...
You blown smoke up my ass?
Are you trying to save me from drowning?
Because they later probably were like, that was dumb. And so now that method became something about just being a lie.
Somebody's
blowing
gotta look-
smoke up my ass.
I should have probably looked that up. I didn't even catch it.
I got
Zach, I think this could be a future lap time episode where you're just
Origins
the
of
old,
words.
or origins of current sayings. They're
You got
like,
it.
where'd this actually come from?
You got it.
Noted. The phase blowing smoke up your bum. I've never heard that one.
The bum. We're on the wrong side of the drink.
What are we? What commune are we in?
The bum.
Up my bum.
Up my bum.
Would you like me to put my penis in your womb? Penis.
Banus.
Originates from the literal 18th century medical practice of tobacco smoke.
Yeah! We did it!
Holy
We
shit.
did it! Hold on 1 second.
All right. Used to resuscitate drowning victims and treat ailments like constipation. Somebody with a tobacco addiction and the love of asses came up with this.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, how can I make a living? Fucking smoking tobacco and seeing buttholes.
I love smoking and I love ass.
A technique adopted by Native Americans and involving blowing smoke into the rectum via pipe and bellows. The practice involving devices like the one shown and illustrated of the tobacco smoke enema kit for free.
The classic.
For 3 easy payments of one elephant tusk a month. You may have your own tobacco smoke enema kit.
Now on the Can You Don't website.
If you order now, it'll show up. We don't know. But it's coming by horseback.
Discontinued in 1987. Sorry.
Yeah, got them out of there in 1750s.
But to think, though, you guys would probably be using it if you were alive at the time, just like myself.
Yeah.
I would have been like,
Has
"Get that
anybody
smoker up
seen
my
the
ass."
fucking smoke kit? Smoke up my ass kit.
I lost my adapter. I lost the adapter for my smoke enema kit. All right, back to you, Zach.
I'm constipated. Somebody light up a pipe.
Someone blow my smoke ass.
This one's pretty interesting. Medieval period, mostly 13th through 18th century, so quite a long time. Pigs, roosters, rats, and even dolphins were put on trial for crimes, like eating
What a
children or
waste of
laying
time.
eggs.
This elephant would be prime suspect.
Just in a corral.
It's like, did you have anything to say?
Do you have a dorsal fin?
Well, all right, kill him.
One of the most famous.
When you got go to
One of the most famous cases happened in the 14th century, 1386 in France. I think before France was France. It was a pig dressed in human clothes. And then they hung him.
They were just hungry.
But he had a waistcoat, gloves, and a mask on even. And then they hung him.
What the fuck were we doing?
Right?
That was like a...
We're
that was
just
a,
starting here, too.
That was a UFC fight. Like, that was the type of attention and how starved you were for any sort of entertainment. That
let's get this pig a suit.
Hanging a dressed up pig. I'm sure someone loved the pig and they had to come up with a reason to kill it so the community could eat it. Like, you're not killing... This is my pet pig. Yeah? Well...
He robbed a liquor store.
Pet pig robbed a liquor store 3 nights ago.
We have eyewitnesses.
Yeah, I saw it. Just a bunch of hungry people. Yeah, fuck them.
They've got like a fork and knife and napkin. I saw it.
I saw him. Yeah, what an idiot. He was drunk too. He raped my wife. Okay.
All right. I'm going to provide to you your first, hopefully, thought about Rome for the day.
Okay.
So this is pretty interesting. Ancient Rome, 1st century.
Well, Brian already mentioned Rome. We were talking about smelly pubes.
Oh, that's right. That's
That's
right.
our second
one.
Yeah.
You're right. So through the 1st century BCE through the 3rd century in the Roman Empire, wealthy women collected and bought gladiator sweat, often mixed into potions or creams, believing it had magical or beauty-enhancing properties. And it was expensive.
This is relevant to me because the new Spartacus series, House of Asher, is currently on, and I've been watching that. Did you ever watch the original Spartacus, the one on Stars?
No. Was it great?
I have a lot of fighting and fucking. If you like that, then yeah.
I like fighting and fucking.
Jeez, explain my life, dude. All I'm doing is fighting and fucking.
Well, apparently the gladiator sweat was also a bit of an aphrodisiac in the mind. I'm not sure how well
I think
it
the
works.
thought of who it was, where it came from, was the thing that turned people on.
I mean, the idea of just big, muscular, massive
man,
alpha men just
with life on the line, fighting for it all. I'd get anybody hard.
Yeah, dude.
It gets me a little hard now, and I have access to everything. Back then, when that's all you had, like, you're gonna be boned up for weeks.
I mean, there were episodes of that original Spartacus where the ladies that, rich ladies, they would pay for that to have a gladiator come give it to them.
Yeah, duh.
Because they were ravage animals who
Sweat in my mouth.
Would really pop that puss.
Mm-hmm.
I remember as a little.
My dad used to.
Sorry to interrupt the popping the puss dad quote.
God, it's one of the grossest things to say.
That is really
fucking
son.
Pop that puss.
That's how to make a woman not like you.
Pop that puss. You need a mic.
A pop filter.
A pop filter. Just to go ahead, Zach.
Just to make everyone sad.
I was just saying that when I was a kid, I remember my dad or my mom telling me that people would buy vials of Elvis Presley sweat, and that just blew my mind. That some guy, my dad worked hard every day, worked 60 hours a week, but Elvis could just sell.
He's a nobody though
sweat.
compared to Elvis.
I know, but I mean, selling a vial of sweat is quite a bit less work.
Yeah, and that blew your mind back then, and now today you'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
You can women fart in a jar now.
Yeah. Well, they put suckers in their ass and shit it out after it's melted and sell it to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's good,
and that's fine.
That's good,
and that's just what we're doing.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Or people out, like you were saying, or people out working on oil rigs.
Yeah,
risking their life and shit like that for
40 grand a year.
Yeah,
well, 120 grand maybe.
And Elvis is just high singing.
But I'm not even saying like, dude, Elvis still was a very talented dude who toured and did all stuff. I'm talking about the chick who's popping like farting into a jar and sending it to some dude. Like you talk about, you're just at home. You're like, I got to fart. You're like, anybody have a jar? Because I got to make
20 grand.
I can't waste this. You can't waste a fart.
So dumb.
It just felt like a nice lesson about life isn't fair.
Yeah, I guess nice.
Okay, so there's a couple quick ones from some individuals. This is Vincent van Gogh. He, in the 19th century, just ate paint. Yellow paint, though. It had to be yellow paint.
Yellow.
It was probably because he was mentally ill.
Yeah, Vincent van Gogh crazy.
Yeah. And he said he was seeking the bright feeling that apparently only the flavor of yellow can bring.
And you only develop that feeling after a couple pints of yellow paint.
After you've sucked on some mercury, you want some yellow. It's healthy. Here's another one. This one I did not know. I thought this was pretty interesting. Ludwig van Beethoven. He counted exactly 60 coffee beans every single morning, all throughout his life.
Why?
To actually like grind up and brew or something?
For his daily brew, a ritualistic compulsion tied to his work routine. He was very, very, he had an interesting work schedule.
He was autistic.
Yes.
But at the same time, if it gave him the same feeling every day and that's what got him to his inspiration.
Exactly.
Why would you want to deviate that? Because that's what makes you that creative.
It's like a baseball player running over right foot over the line.
Chalk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What it comes down to is that your brain can't control it. So what you do is you eliminate things that you can blame for why your day didn't go right or things didn't go right. So if you do the same routine, then you eliminate all that. You're not like, it's because I fucking put my left shoe on straight or first. Straight.
I agree with what you're saying because it's a lot of it's mental where like if I do the same thing, I will in turn I know that I'll be, but if you what am I trying to say?
I'm excited to hear this.
To give you a little bit of like a pushback on that.
Yeah, try.
So if it's something like if you were
coffee beans,
if you were taking mushrooms like we talked about last week, and if you knew the exact high you were going to get every time, wouldn't you do the same amount of mushrooms to achieve that level of high that you're going for? If you deviate from that, your high might be different.
Well, that's going to come down to a lot of different things, like what you ate, how much water's in your system.
But if you woke up every morning fresh and clean, and first thing you did was have coffee, and you wanted to make sure that you were getting to that same level every time, that to me seems less like OCD than it does like that's how I get. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like it's different than like if I don't change my underwear psychologically, I'll think this is me not jinxing it, so my mind can get around that. But if you're altering your physical or your mental state by a substance, that seems a little different to me.
Yeah. What if that one coffee bean has more caffeine in it? Now what are we doing?
I don't know.
So
then you're right.
That.
I agree with you. I'm just saying. I think when you're taking some sort of when there's too many mind altering thing.
When there's too many beans in it, you add harpsichord to the piece, and then you fuck it up. Sorry, harpsichord's a lot like deer to me, where they just don't belong in the words. All right,
Beethoven, just like instead of piano, we had mouth harp.
Or Jew's harp, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've covered this. We just don't want to have to edit the episode.
My dad
again.
had a Jew's harp.
We got it. This is exactly where it went last time.
I remember flicking my tooth with it when I tried to do it. Goddamn Jew's harp.
All right.
And YouTube's down.
And scene.
All right, so I've got.
Oh, I can't see Jew
harp. Go ahead.
So this is another quick one. I didn't know this about LBJ. Lyndon Baines Johnson famously held staff discussions from his White House bathroom throne.
I have heard that one.
Phone in hand, intimidating people with his farts and
the guy standing on the outside
that is
with
the
a notebook.
Opposite of intimidation.
I know.
That
with
is
your
your
pants down, shitting with your hole open.
Tell Johnson that when I'm done with this, everyone's waiting.
Benjamin Franklin.
The funk splash.
This is another quick one, but I got to get to the one after this because it's my favorite, I think. But and you guys might know this one, hopefully.
Okay.
But Benjamin Franklin, known for many things, did not know this about him. He used to sit naked in front of open windows. It was his routine. They called them air baths.
Yeah.
And it was for health benefits.
That makes sense.
I could see that.
Yeah, breeze it out.
So his neighbors got to see all sorts of patents that he was making and trademarks.
Have you heard of sunning your butthole?
That's all I do. Yeah.
There's a
Get
whole
that
thing
direct
people
sunlight
do that.
right in your colon.
Yeah, they
Zach
lay
does
on their
it.
back and they flip their legs over their head and they sun their butthole.
Yes, they do.
So
18th century butthole tannin.
Yeah,
the old butthole tan.
Get that vitamin D deep in the sea.
All right, this one is pretty
The
interesting.
sea's colon.
So Charles Darwin, author of Origin of Species. And,
Never heard of it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we know that he was very interested in science, and thanks to him, we know about evolution and how animals transform through time. He also was really interested in devouring every single new animal species that he discovered.
That's funny.
Just can't wait to eat this fucking bird.
He ate hawks, owls, armadillos, just everything he found.
Just to make sure that they knew he was the top of the chain.
This. Yeah, exactly.
God.
My ship may be known as the Beagle, but I'm a wolf man.
That's weird. That's funny.
You're being very helpful to my my work here, but don't think this is
not.
You're not just gonna.
You're not just gonna slide out of this.
Right.
Wombat.
So I got time. So I got time for any more?
Yeah, give us a couple more.
Couple more.
Yeah,
All right.
hit us with the nice ones.
Let's see. Quick one about Albert Einstein that changed the way I look at him. He
something about a cousin.
Something about a cousin.
Nice.
Him and his cousins never wore socks.
Oh, that's not the cousin fact I thought we had.
No, it's not the cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, he ditched socks for comfort, freedom, and then calling them unnecessary. But also, people complain that he had stinky feet. Because what do you know? It makes your feet stink.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, even with them, it gets stinky.
I mean, unless you're wearing like flip flops or something all the time.
Yeah. I mean, even just slide-ons. If I don't wear, I'll get a week out of them before they're unwearable. If I don't put socks on some Vans slip-ons, I have to.
Yeah.
It just feels gross too. It feels slippery and squishy.
Socks are a good invention, and we should keep them. Last one. This is back to witches in the 15th century. Not that we've talked about witches, but
Segue.
This is interesting. Witches apparently used to steal penises as pets. So in Europe, during the witch hunting time in 1486, they talked about this. The book claims witches could detach men's penises, store them in nests or nesting boxes where they would wriggle and they would eat oats like living creatures. And that's in a book somewhere warning folk about watching your penis.
And that's why we burned them.
We've never liked women, have we, gentlemen? Never liked women.
I will also never be able to not think about a penis eating oats.
Yum, 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 yum.
And it's getting startled. It's like, and then going back to eating oats in a box. Oh, well, thank you, Zachy.
My pleasure.
Love it. Good history dive. We've got you some good news now. It's time to roll it. Zach, it's fucking
some
push,
actual
baby.
good news.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hooray, we aren't doomed.
Yeah! Let's jerk it.
We've talked about porn on this show a few times.
Never have, not a single time.
Couple times.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's sort of good. There's more to this story than meets the
then hand meets the thigh.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Adult content has never been as accessible as it is. Oh, actually,
what?
Let me read the headline. Okay. Scientists say, "Go ahead, keep gooning."
You guys know what gooning is, right?
I didn't.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
It's just like watching porn and masturbating for an extended period of time. So not and just keeping yourself right on the verge for a long time, edging, but just never. Just keep going.
So it's like tantric, but
yeah,
for dorks.
but funner. Gooning.
That's weird. Why do we call it gooning?
Because you look like a goon when you're doing it.
Out.
Well, if you're going to do it, keep doing it as long as it's for the right reasons.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jerking off for charity.
Make a wish jerk circle.
This does sound like a nonprofit that might work.
Adult content has never been as accessible as it is now, thanks to the internet. Hell, online smut played a major role in the rise of the web itself in the 1990s.
As soon as we had access to it, we put some fucked up shit on it, didn't we?
Did.
Hell yeah, brother.
With that glut of porn, some have voiced concerns that some people are consuming too much of the stuff and even becoming addicted, which they claim could have consequences like regulating emotions and impaired sexual functioning.
Okay.
But as PsyPost reports, these concerns may be overblown.
Nice.
Researchers at the University of Pécs in Hungary have found that it doesn't matter how frequently one watches porn. The reasons why somebody indulges in this stuff are far more predictive to their sexual health.
Okay.
So it goes on to say, like, if you're depressed or you're watching it for certain, like if you're in a bad mood or whatever, and you're watching porn,
or you want to fucking come,
yeah, it can. If it's like if you're doing it for depression or that thing, it can cause different things. But if you just want to watch porn,
for a couple of days,
and it's like it's just something you do, then by all means do it all you want.
Yeah.
But like anything else, right? If you're in a bad mood, you're upset, and you drink or you do drugs, like that's not unhealthy. It's not fixing anything. But if you just like to drink or like to do drugs, keep doing it, brother.
Here we go.
Godspeed.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. It says here, a major gap in the literature is that pornography use is often evaluated mainly by how frequently people use it, even though frequency alone tells us very little about whether the use of it is actually harmful. And that makes perfect sense. The happiest person in the world could be tugging it out 5 times a day.
Yeah. You just like coming.
I just want to fucking come about it.
It feels good.
Yeah, I got this thing and I want to fucking come. That's it. What are you going to do about it? Fucking University of Pécs.
I don't think
I can't. That's something I searched into Pornhub. Some fucking hungry
Hungry
Pécs.
fucking Pécs just poking out.
Recently divorced hungry Pécs.
Have you ever just been depressed and you're like, oh, I need to jerk off.
I need to think about anything besides this.
Like I don't last thing, if I'm like upset or the last thing I want to do is.
Yeah, I hear you.
So like, it's usually like, you know what? I haven't camed today.
Yeah.
This is going to feel good. You know what I mean?
Most strikingly, the researchers found that participants who reported frequent pornography use were less likely to experience problematic outcomes. However, those who primarily used it for coping and managing stress were more likely to experience symptoms of problematic use. It's more like if you came in with that issue, you're going to come out with the issue. If you go in just wanting to fucking, fucking like
so, what harm does it do? Basically, is what we're saying.
Now I can only come when I'm sad.
So that's the good news. Keep on fucking coming, y'all.
Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, fucking get hard and do drugs. Zach!
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes! That's awesome! I know we missed the mark a little bit with this fella because it's a calendar. So, if you're fine with ripping off the first page, but just still getting the funny out of it, head on over to Etsy, and they have a nice assortment from this particular Etsy store that's accurate or extremely accurate birds. Take a look at this one. How about this?
Check out the ass.
So what we're looking at is somebody is drawing birds, and the top half is fine, and then the bottom half just has a fat ass and human legs. God, that's a sexy fucking eagle, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it amazing? I mean, you catch me on the right day.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
If the internet's
feel
down,
bad about it.
Animal feel bad about it?
Animal feel bad about it.
Yeah, the internet's down.
Blue-breasted titties fucker with those legs, dude.
Dude, I fucking do a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's ready to get out.
Cardinal sin right there.
Yeah, you get it. Anyway, these are great. Ooh,
a mallard
doing a breaststroke. You guys get it. Anyway,
like
this is just one. I don't know if these are AI created because it seemed like they had just a ton of options when it comes to accurate cats and birds, or not cats for birds. But look, I mean,
dude, accurate dogs and cats would be funny too.
Yeah. God, this is great.
Oh yeah,
yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
that's a herring.
Yeah, because the pelican's got a bigger mouth,
a bigger butt. Yeah. All right. So that's out there. You guys have to look it up. It's definitely worth venturing to see those pics. All right. Is it time to hear
them tits?
Yeah. Time to hear from the kids.
Blue breast.
Zachy, let's roll it, baby.
All right. Let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
All right. Dive on in, Bry Guy.
Okay. This first one is coming in from our son, Harrison.
Okay.
Hey, dickweeds.
Whoa.
And Uncle Zach.
What up, Harry, son?
It's your meth parachuting son, Harrison.
Oh, yeah. I remember you.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to a couple episodes back, and I listened to Seth's story about Stinky Fish Sandwich Lady.
This has been a hot topic.
Thought of a gross memory about a stinky pussy.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Easy, Adam Sandler.
That is how he spelled it.
Yeah, exactly.
A pussy. In my high school years, I was flirting with this dumb blonde that seemed like she was giving me signals. This wasn't your normal dumb blonde, however. This was left out sack of taters dumb blonde.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, goddamn right.
It's what my dad always said. This dumb sack of...
Dumber than a left out sack of taters. I grew up, born in Idaho.
You were
never
in
heard
potato
that one.
state.
I was. If that was a thing, it would have been an Idaho saying.
Yeah.
Never heard it.
Never heard it, yeah.
Dumb as a left out
Specific
sack
to the
of
county
potatoes.
that this guy grew up in.
Stack of taters.
I was a horny 17-year-old looking to do some fingering.
What?
And whatever else
What
may happen.
What sense is that? I'm heading out, honey. I'm looking to do a little fingering.
Little fingering, boy.
What?
Mom, we'll be back a little bit. Where are you off to?
Fingering.
You go fingering a fucking left out sack of potatoes?
It almost matches my shirt, Figuring Dan.
Yeah.
From Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Almost Fingering Dan. Where am I at? And don't get me wrong, I like a little women funk. Whoop.
Okay.
We were home alone and I get to work.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fingering whatever else may happen.
There it is.
We're home alone and I get to work.
Okay.
I notice the smell right away.
All right.
And don't get me wrong, I like a little woman funk and zest as much as the next guy at the first lick, but my fucking God! I knew my mouth wasn't going anywhere near that right away.
Okay.
I finger her and I noticed two things besides the smell.
One, it's a sack of potatoes.
That's right.
The feel of the burlap sack.
That orangey brown burlap sack.
Okay.
She didn't react at all. No moaning, no words, nothing.
Okay.
Second, she didn't have a G-spot!
Okay.
For the 5 female listeners, you're probably thinking, I didn't know what I was doing. Wrong! I had an older girlfriend before this, and she taught me what to look for.
Isn't so a lot of arrogance flying through this Gameboy color?
I dated a 23-year-old, so I knew what the hell I was doing. I got so weirded out by both of these things that I just stopped. Looked at my phone and said, oh shit, my dad's coming home early. You got to go. She left and I tried washing the smell off, and I shit you not, it lingered on my fingers for 2 days, no matter how much I washed them. The smell was most similar to a male garter snake.
Shit.
Those who know. Okay, bye. Sent for my Game Boy Color.
Oh, all right. Women, and by the way, you'd be surprised. Our audience is like about 40 5% women. You guys have permission to let this guy have it.
Yes. I responded to the email and said, I can't wait to get the emails when we read this on the show.
Because you think fucking dick and balls smell good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a rotten sack of shit down there, too. Your butthole drifting up, getting trapped behind your nuts. And they're just like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to not bring it up. And you're like, fuck them.
Women are really good at making you feel good.
And really bad. Go back to you.
Well, when it comes, they might make you feel bad for like you're a fucking idiot and you don't do this. But when it comes to sexual stuff or like
you're so big,
it's like they are generally pretty good at making you feel like you're not inadequate.
Like you're the best it's ever been.
They fake in whatever it takes to like make you feel good.
Yeah.
They'll rip you apart when it comes to other aspects of life. I already told you when it was that kind of shit. So that
guess I'm late.
It evens out. But
I got a quick thing real quick.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were wearing the Star Wars band shirt.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do you know the name of the genre of music that is?
But I don't.
And in 1977, George Lucas and his Stone friends came up with?
I don't remember.
It's a kind of jazz called jizz.
Fuck.
Thank you, George.
Thanks, Georgie Porge. Anyway, yeah. Well, we get it. And when you find yourself in one of those, little stinky situation, it is a little startling. Our second email coming in from Chuck. After listening to the segment y'all did on things removed from people's butts at the hospital, I had to share this story and the pics. A couple months ago, I was sitting with my husband, who was a bartender in North Spokane,
beautiful
Washington. I wonder where he is. He asked me if I wanted to see some pictures from
Probably
the ER.
Bigfoot.
That I know. That one of the regulars who works there showed him. I said, hell no. But he replied that it was nothing gory or violent. So I said, someone got something stuck in their ass then, huh? And he goes, yeah. Backstory, this hog bone of a dildo used to have balls attached. And they broke off while the 60-year-old man who owned it was using it. He proceeded to call his brother to drive him to the ER and arrived in a robe.
His brother?
I imagine the balls broke off because it was his favorite and he used it a lot. Or he slipped and fell. Who knows? Please describe the pics for audio-only viewers in a way I imagine you will nail. Also, if you don't mind, a birthday shout-out to Scotty, the love of my life. I'd appreciate it. Well, happy birthday, Scotty. I'm sure by the time this comes out, you're about 2 months after your birthday. But look at this fucking thing, dude. Can we even show it? Are we going to get in trouble?
I don't know.
They have dildos on YouTube.
It looks like a volcano.
Yeah.
It looks like a kid's volcano.
Welcome to Max Hole.
Did you notice this? Look on the tip of the penis.
Yeah, the eyeballs on the tip.
Yeah.
I can't go in any
little
further.
googly eyes on there.
Yeah.
Welcome to work, Max Hole the extractor.
Man, that's a monster. So, and it doesn't help that the doctor in this picture looks a little bit like Johnny Sins.
Yeah.
Which is also funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my brain was thinking too.
Yeah.
So he looks like a pretty decent sized guy. His hand goes about halfway around this fucking hog.
Veiny, throbbing hog.
It looks like something out of a video game or like a...
Yeah. This guy was going for a personal record. And it just got a little lost. Yeah. Got it up there, just unable to get it out. Balls snapped off, and you're like, whoops.
I keep asking these questions like, like, does your butthole bounce back and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like, obviously it does. If that got stuck up someone's fucking ass, then if you're not just shitting out
all the time,
like if it's not just falling out of your ass all the time, then yeah. Yep. That ass is pretty versatile.
They'll bounce on back. All right. Well, thanks for sending that in. That is absolutely fucking insane. Keep your content rolling. Send it in to heyguys@canyoudon'tpodcast.com. Honkathon is on. Support us on Patreon. That's also how you get the bonus content at the end of every episode. Rate and review us. Check out Uncle Zach's shenanigans, scatcast.com.
We'd love to see it.
And thanks to the babysitters that moderate the Can You Don't Playground on Facebook. I've got a joke for you, Zach. Let's fucking do it.
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
I got a life hack. If you guys ever get locked out of your house, talk to your lock calmly. Because communication is key.
So don't scream at it.
Yeah.
Like
Open! Nope. Just get in
fucking
there.
just work.
Yeah. Just go in there and be
It's
like,
just going,
I know you're having a hard day. And, and yeah, your feelings, they are like
they're valid.
Well, I wouldn't say that because validation means that they're right. But I do recognize them.
I hear them.
I hear them, and you can have those feelings. Doesn't mean you're right. And the door's like, you're like, yes,
fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get inside. All right, off to the bonus stuff. Love you guys.
Bye.